Yeah, so I'm Moy. I'm one of the owners and operators of Shaka Camp here, where we teach people how to do the Shaka. And we've been teaching Shaka for probably coming up on 7 years now.
My name is Brent. I'm the head Shaka instructor here at Shaka Camp in Costa Rica. You know, I've been throwing Shakas, well, geez, as long as I can remember. I remember the first time I saw Shaka, there was a kid from California that lived across the street, and every time I walked by, he was a couple grades older, you know, I looked up to him, and he would just always, you know, just throwing Shakas at me, and I thought, wow, that's cool, but, you know, it's not something I'd ever really be into.
I started Shakaing when I was a baby. My dad taught me how to Shaka, and honestly, I don't even remember how to Shaka. I don't remember learning how to Shaka.
What's going on? Came all the way from Canada, left my igloo to come all the way to Shaka Surf Camp to learn to perfect the Shaka. Haven't gotten it down pat yet, but Moy's here and he told me by the time I leave, I'm gonna have this shit figured out.
I have a great love for showing people how to throw Shakas.
Yeah, so when I finally left Hawaii and I started traveling, I realized that Shaka has really become international.
I always wanted to learn how to do my Shaka. At first I had it like this, but now I learned that this is the Shaka.
I'm really grateful to be able to work here at Shaka underneath Moy. You know, Moy's from Hawaii, and you know, if there's someone to learn how to throw a Shaka from, it's someone from the islands. And
when I first came to Costa Rica, Shaka was a relatively new thing. A lot of the locals here had never even seen a Shaka, so they didn't even really know what to think of it.
Alright guys, so today we're going to learn about the Shaka. We have the 5 elements, okay? So we have ether, earth, water, fire, and air.
Here at Shaka, when we teach people how to throw a Shaka or how to do a proper Shaka, we hold their hand every step of the way. So when you come to Shaka, we don't just throw you out into a big crowd and say, hey, you know, try and hit Shakas everywhere.
If you need to use a block to support your Shaka, feel free. Now let's shake out the Shakas, get them loose, get those fingers out. Now Shaka ups. All right, one at a time. And in front, throw the Shakas in front, behind the back. And we're throwing Shakas to people behind us.
We start you off small. We might start you off on a small beach with a couple locals where you can, you know, practice your side Shaka or your front Shaka. You know, as you progress, we have some of the best Shaka instructors in the world that are going to take you by your hand, and they're going to teach you how to develop your Shaka.
You throw a Shaka too hard, you hit someone in the face, you can cause injury. And you know, I take a lot of pride in teaching people how to throw proper Shakas.
Yeah, you know, it's really incredible nowadays to see the kids, the upcoming kids, doing the Shakas. I mean, they're doing things that we didn't even think was possible back in my day.
Out and shake. Out and shake, out and shake. In my years, I've probably thrown in the millions of Shakas.
So I've always wanted to learn how to Shaka, so I flew down to Costa Rica, and today I finally got my Shaka lesson.